Here, I'll do the Talladega Nights. It's the classic. Hello, my name is Mikemo. Mikemo Capaldi. Like James Bond, right? Should I do it that way? No, okay. All right, my name is Mikemo Capaldi. I seriously do not like saying my last name, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it, Chris. My name is Mikemo, and I'm going to be answering some Discord questions. I don't know what you guys got in store for this, but it better be funny. That's all I ask is funny stuff. All right, so the first question is from Guano and Grits. Don't know if that's how you say it. Do you feel bad for all the people you destroyed at Battle at the Barracks? No, I don't. At all. But people have destroyed me as well, so it goes back and forth. Glizzy Gobbler 319. Do you use wet wipes? No. Kermo Liz 6666, 4 sixes. I think I said 5 though. Which you hate more? Ghost pop or wheel bite? Ooh. Ghost pop, for sure. There's nothing that's like it hurts your feelings if you just completely miss your nose on a trick or you miss the pop on something, it just doesn't feel. Wheel bite, at least you're like you've completed most of the trick and then you fell. But ghost pop is just you failed from the beginning. I don't like that feeling. Budo? I don't know. Are you gonna be able to see the names and shit? Okay, Budo. That it's horrible that people are gonna be able to see the names because they're gonna be like, damn, he's botching these things. Is there any memorable trick you tried seriously but just couldn't figure out? So something I never I mean, shit, there's an endless tricks of stuff I never landed. I used to try at spots all the time, back tail, big spin to front crooks, and I just never landed it. I always wanted to do it. I always tried. I did it right front side tail, big spin, switch crook, and I always wanted to complete. I think in my pretty sweet part, I did that trick, and I wanted to have it front side and then one back side, but I just could never do it. I always thought that'd be cool. The other one too, that would be badass. Still haven't seen. I think I've seen the back tail, big spin, front crook. I think Jamie Foy did it, but I've always thought, like a backside tail 360 shove. If you did a back tail 360 shove it to crook, you know what I mean? I've always really wanted that one too. It would just look confusing and cool, but somebody could do that. Somebody should do that. Shane O'Neill could do all these. Spotlight Milo. When and what was the moment in your pro career that you felt like I can really make this happen? Don't know for sure, but I think what you mean is when, before I was pro, did I think that I can make a pro career? I think that's what you meant. Actually, I remember telling my mom, I was like 12 years old, I was coming home from skate lab once, and I was like, Mom, I'm gonna be a pro skateboarder one day. And she's like, okay, Mikey. Like she basically was like, keep dreaming, pal. That's what she told me, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you, Mom. I'm doing this shit. I remember exactly what street we're turning on and everything. We're turning on left onto Tapo going home. And I was like, pff. I remember getting out right when I got out of her car. I just started skating in front of the house. I'm like all mad and shit. I'm like, I'm gonna figure this out. So maybe it was that moment. My mom's awesome. She's cool. She won a car in Price is Right back in the 80s. You want to throw a little clip in there just of her? I'll send it. You gotta put it in, dude. Okay. She gives Bob Barker a kiss on the cheek. Bob Barker could be my dad. All right, Brady Harmon. I know this name. Brady Harmon's all up in our Discord at ABD. Story behind the impossible late flip. Well, I remember I was at, I think, San Pedro High School. I was there with like Costin and Rick Howard and stuff. And I think me and Eric were playing a game of skate, and he did like a pressure flip on me. And I accidentally, like mid pressure flip, like it got caught on my foot, and I like kicked it out, and it did basically an impossible late flip. I was like, wait a minute, I think you can like do that and go all the way around. And I remember I did one. It maybe took like, I think that like maybe like 5-10 minutes to do one. And then I remember Costin saying, he's like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. And I was like, yes. If Costin said it, then it's true. I actually remember him saying, he's like, I don't even know if I've seen Rodney do that. And I was like, yes. Fuck yes. And then Jimmy Carlin did one online before I did one, but I was doing them like in my mind first. And then Jimmy Carlin did one online. It was like his flat ground montage. I don't know if you remember that. was like I think it was like a mystery flat ground montage. It was like 10 tricks or something, and he did one first online. And I was like, fuck. I might have just stolen it from Jimmy at this point. I don't know anymore, but I did it first. PSA wrecked. Is Tommy Toe Calipito going to be at the next Battle of Barracks? I don't know who that is. The House said, what is your favorite pro model shoe and why is it your Lakai one? I liked my DC one a lot. Actually, my Lakai one I didn't really, I mean I liked it at the time, but looking back it's pretty big. I think my second Lakai shoe would have been the best one, but I quit for DC, so then, but that second Lakai shoe looked really good. I think there's one sample of it. I have it in my closet. I think I've posted it or something. But it's still, I think, pretty good looking. STS 420. See? 420. I don't even smoke weed, but it's just good. He should be STS 42069. What's worse from a stranger? A burp or a fart? Ooh. I mean, some people fart though, and it's like it's an all bark, no bite, you know? But a burp, 100%, someone you don't know, it's like, you're like, oh, you could like feel it. You know, you could feel what they ate. Sometimes you can with a fart too, but I feel like a fart, it's less likely you're gonna know what they ate. Oh God, I hate that I answered these in depth. Mike Keezy, how many mics could a Mikemo mow if a Mikemo would mow mics? That dude's bored. That was sick. That was a good one. Nada said, what was he feeling after finishing filming for Fully Flared, and was he satisfied with the result? For like 90% of filming for Fully Flared, I didn't really know I was filming for Fully Flared. I was just filming because as a 16-year-old kid, that's what you do, is you film tricks. And that was right when I got on Girl and stuff, so yeah, you just film to film pretty much. So I never really was satisfied with the result because I wasn't really expecting one. But now when Fully Flared did come out, things changed for me. That was a big difference in my life. Yeah, those days were cool. Peter Sparker said, Big Mac or Whopper? That's a Big Mac. I don't even think I've had a Big Mac or a Whopper. Lawrence Izzy, what's your favorite space fact? Oh, dude, this is a setup. I will look right at the camera for this one. Straight up, the coolest space fact ever in history is that if you weigh 420 pounds on Earth, you will weigh 69 pounds on the moon. That is just, you couldn't ask for something cooler than that. And that is the last question.
That's it?
That is it.
Oh, shit.
Outros are tough. They really are. You know what? It was a really good time. I had fun. Do you want me to keep elaborating?
I would love for you to keep elaborating.
I can elaborate. Next time if I ever do this, I just need 95% smelly cat paws questions, and then we'll just fit a couple in there. Are we cool with that?
Cool.
So smelly cat paws next time, dude. We're gonna do a whole smelly cat paws segment.